Hello, and welcome to Mouse Calls, bonus edition. I'm Doc, and Mouse Calls are intermittent Disney trips that I take to get away from my stressful day job, take care of my own mental well-being, and make some memories. This is a bit of a short, informal bonus episode covering the departure day from my most recent Mouse Call, which was a trip to Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, staying in the cabins with my parents. And so if you haven't seen the previous two videos, you can check those out. Today we are headed back home, but we still have some fun activities planned, so this is just a little bonus content, a mouse tale, if you will. We're here at Disney's Fantasia Gardens and Fantasia Fairways, the mini golf courses, and that's what we're gonna do today. And then I think we're gonna head over to Disney Springs, grab some lunch, maybe see if we can go up in the Aerophile. But we'll see what else we can do around Disney Springs before I have to head off to the airport. Fantasia Fairways is the more challenging of the two courses here. It is more like actual miniature golf. That, I think, is a really fun thing to do if you want a bit more of, I guess, an authentic golf experience. But we're gonna check out the more traditional mini golf side, Fantasia Gardens this time. Disney World does have another mini golf course, Winter Summerland. I've never actually done that one. It's over closer to Blizzard Beach. But this one that we're at, of course, is themed after Fantasia. Some success, but no hole in one. Oh, Mom just got a hole in two despite having been stuck in the bass clef. Yikes. Nice. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. We have the option of either trying to go through this, or you can just go stepwise. Yeah, but I don't know. Oh. Oh man. Oh, could be worse. Oh. We're headed into a cave. I managed to get it straight through the pillars and got a hole in two. It was close, but no cigar. Oh, well that was perfect. Mom just got a hole in one. Oh, I just got a hole in one too.
Looks good, looks good. Oh no! Oh my gosh! That's fabulous.
This is gonna be another try to hit it very straight into the crocodile's mouth. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, but what are you supposed to do? Ooh. Got more moving parts here. Oh. Well, okay. That seems dangerous. Okay, so don't walk through there, maybe. So now we know. All right, Hole number 18. The whirlpool catches it. Hopefully to return again someday. There, okay, yay. Well, that was delightful. I loved that. Not just because I won. Actually came in under par, which I don't know if I've ever done that before. But this is a great activity that's very, nearby several resorts.
Dawn party at 2 for the fairways.
Thank you. And in a couple of the parks. It's about midday now, and we decided to pop over to Disney's Yacht Club Resort, which I have never been to before. But we would like to try out the Ale and Compass restaurant for lunch. We had to make a dining reservation to park in here, basically because they don't want, randos coming in here and trying to park here and then go to Epcot. So our lunch reservation is in about an hour, and I think we're gonna check out Stormalong Bay, the famous pool complex shared by the Yacht and Beach Club resorts. I've also never seen this up close, so I'm excited to see that, and we might find a good place to play cards to kill some time before our reservation. Oh, this is a pretty classy looking lobby. Ooh, look at the Ale and Compass lounge over there. Oh my god. I love the yacht costumes. Oh, it's lovely out here. Got this gorgeous view across the water. You can see the Boardwalk Resort over there. And the weather just could not be nicer. Unpopular opinion. I think the Swan and Dolphin is a blight on the Disney skyline, and I have a visceral negative reaction to it every time I see it. I just find it to be a very ugly group of buildings. My best friend and I call it the Swan and Dive. Hello, Mr. Burr. We can see the backside of Stormalong Bay from out here. It is such a cool, artificial shipwreck that they have. So is that fallen mast of the shipwreck a tubular water slide that goes all the way down there? If so, that is awesome.
Yep, there goes somebody.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. It is just so lovely out here. Okay, and there's a lazy river situation here. That is so cool. This pool, I mean, I had heard it was the best one on Disney property, but yeah, I think that seems accurate. There's even a place where the sand comes up out of the water, and kids are like digging trenches and you can build sand castles there. Man, I've never stayed at Yacht Club, but I might be sold on this now. Plus, you have the advantage of being, so close to the boardwalk. Very easy access to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. And we have found an appropriate table for our card playing until our lunch reservation is ready. Our card game is neck and neck, still in progress, but it's about time for our reservation. So I've just checked in using the My Disney Experience app, and we're gonna kind of mosey on over in the other direction. Ale and Compass is a table service restaurant just off the lobby of the Yacht Club Resort, and they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are here in this cozy little space in the restaurant. It's nice. I've never been here before, but I will definitely be coming here again already. And I mean, as long as the food is even close to as good as it sounds. We ordered some beverages to start our meal. They all look so pretty together. Mine is the spicy pomegranate margarita, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a margarita with Ancho Reyes chili liqueur and pomegranate juice. It's a good margarita. I asked for it to be made without simple syrup. And it still has appropriate sweetness. Very tasty. Mom, what are you drinking?
This is called the Purple Mariner. It was highly recommended. Thank you. I'm glad that I said no simple syrup. It's very good.
And Dad has a classic Manhattan.
Cheers.
Did they get the ratios right?
Yeah.
Good. For a starter, we got the Parker House rolls with various spreads. There's bacon jam, there's citrus butter, and one other one. What was it? Pimento cheese, maybe? Something? Pimento?
It's got chives or something in it, not pimento.
Okay. I guess we'll find out.
Oh gosh,
I'm going to try some of this
that bacon jam is a winner.
cheese spread. Oh, Mom is reporting that the bacon jam is a winner. Let's give this a try first. Oh.
It's orange butter. Nice.
Okay. This is actually kind of amazing. The rolls are so soft. The texture is perfect. They're kind of buttery. They have coarse salt on the top. That cheese spread is delicious. And Mom says the bacon jam is a winner. So I'll try that, and then citrus butter for the other one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. The bacon jam is also confirmed delicious. Citrus butter. It's delicate, very lightly sweet. There's real kind of freshness and zing from the citrus. These are all excellent spreads, and the rolls are delicious. The texture is on point. Parker House rolls at Ale and Compass. 5 stars, would recommend. Continuing with the carbs and cheese train for me, I have the grilled cheese and tomato soup. I believe the menu made mention of truffle butter, several different kinds of cheeses, And then I've also added bacon. So this sounds pretty much perfect. Dad has classic fish and chips with house-made vinegar chips there. And Mom has blackened fish tacos with a very generous portion of fish. It's a nice tomato soup. Is it as good as the tomato soup at Sanaa? No, but nothing is. This is a really solid, nice kind of it's got some acidity and some kind of herbal notes that make it stand out a little bit from just generic tomato soup. That's a good grilled cheese. Great recommendation with the bacon.
Oh yeah.
It just tastes like good, fresh ingredients. You know, there's nothing really groundbreaking about a grilled cheese, but well executed, it can still be pretty special. Mom wishes her fish tacos were spicier. We asked for jalapeno, but they didn't have any. So the fish itself does have some spice, but not enough for Mom. Dad seems reasonably satisfied with his fish and chips. Well, that was a good meal, preceded by a fabulous appetizer. The Parker House rolls were really the star of the show. Also, this silverware. I've seen it somewhere else. I'm assuming somewhere on Walt Disney World property. If you know where this came from, or if you know where I can get one of these, let me know, because this is a nice hefty spoon and I really like it. We're going to head over to Disney Springs, do a little shopping, maybe one last visit to a food and beverage establishment before I have to go back to the airport. And if they let us, I would really like to do the Aerophile. It's the giant helium balloon they have at Disney Springs. And since the weather is pretty nice out today, I'm optimistic. We had a relatively painless time coming in, parking at the Lime Garage, going through security. And now we're going to look around, do a little bit of shopping. Headed to World of Disney first, since they have a very wide selection of Disney merchandise. There's honestly kind of an overwhelming selection in here. I feel like I've discovered a whole new world of putting ears on hats this trip. Now I'm wondering, must the wilderness be explored with ears? I think I may have found a winner. I love the subtle tie-dye on this classic Mickey shirt. Got my Mickey t-shirt. I really like that one. I feel like it'll go with multiple pairs of ears that I own. Closed due to high winds. We found a lovely table by the water, and we're gonna chill out here for a while, see if the Aerophile opens up at all. It's really not that windy, so I don't know. I don't know what their threshold is for opening. We got excited because we saw the tethers coming off of the Aerophile, and Mom went over to investigate. Apparently they're going to do a test run to see how it is, and we should know soon whether or not they can take us up. This degree of motion may not bode well. Good news. Apparently that was not too great a degree of motion to safely take people up, so I am going to see if we can get booked on the next Aerophile flight. Success. Oh, I'm so excited. I've never done this before. Hey. Thank you so much. Well, that was neat. It had been closed down, I guess, for basically all week because of the wind. But we got to do it. There's some great views. And yeah, it was short. But I'm glad we got the chance to actually do it, because I've been here many times when it hasn't been running, and I've always kind of wondered. So yeah, that was a fun little brief excursion. So I think we have one more hour before I have to leave for the airport. We have this nice spot by the water. So I guess the question is, do you want to play cards here or at Jock's?
Jock's.
Okay. All right, Jock's. We're headed to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. It is Friday night in Disney Springs. The crowds are starting to pick up a little. We got a nice spot outside since it's still in the shade. It's still reasonably pleasant out here. If you watched the two videos immediately preceding this one, you know that playing tens is what we do. It's what my parents and I do. We do it all over Disney World. And this is a great setting for one last game of tens before I have to depart. I got a modified Ovito Mojito. I asked for light simple syrup and some Angostura bitters added. This looks very nice and refreshing, and I love the souvenir glass. I do already have one of these, or I would be picking one up. Well, that was a great little trip to Jock's. I do love Jock Lindsay's. I just really wish they would up their beer game, because their cocktails, you can get a good cocktail there, but it's easy to get a not so good one there also. But no, that was delightful. And I mean, that's pretty much the end, because I have to go to the airport now and say goodbye to Walt Disney World for now, until the next mouse call. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this abbreviated episode, this mouse tale, if you will. And yeah, the next one is going to be a solo trip to Coronado Springs, and I'm very excited about that one. Shout out to Mom and Dad, who are not looking at the camera right now. But, oh, and there's the Aerophile in the distance. What a nice way to end the evening. Alrighty. Well, thanks again for watching. I have been Doc. And, you know, I do call myself Doc, but as always, nothing presented on this channel should be taken as medical advice. Except for this. Wear sunscreen, drink water, don't forget to breathe. Bye-bye.